Hello and good morning or good night or whatever time this where you are. We're back with Lemmings 2, the tribes, and this time we're going to be dealing with level 7 and 8 of the medieval tribe. So let's go ahead. Click play. These following missions or levels are going to be quite easy, actually. The first one we're gonna deal with is Underground, written with capital letters. I'm not going to shout it out, my mic just would flip out. We got plenty of stuff here, as you can see on the left corner. Let's go ahead. Underground. So, let's see, wait for the hatch to open. So the level. As you can see here, there's plenty of stuff going on beneath the surface. There's even a catapult here. And here on the right side we have the castle. It looks very intricate and advanced. But if we do it right, as usual, it's not going to be too bad. Let's see here. Let's use one over here. See how many dudes pass here. Okay, that's gonna be 2 dudes. I guess it's good enough. I'm gonna do like this to limit the amount of lemmings on the field. Next, I'm gonna use a fencer. And we're going to I'm just thinking we will get through here. We have to wait for the other dude again. I'll let him slip. It's easier the less dudes you have on the screen, so. This, just to get a small edge. It's already hard with 3 dudes blocking your vision. But we need to get through as many obstacles as possible with as few tasks as possible, as per usual in the game. So, this time we get through here towards the trees. Next, we have to decide how deep we will go here. Let's see here. So we get a nice and fine, something like this. Should be good enough. We want to get past the trees, and if we are lucky, we could maybe do it even go deeper and get past this small tower here, but it's not too bad. Those dudes, they're just waiting there patiently. Let's see if we can go through the tower. Yes, it goes through the tower as well. Now it's another interesting moment, actually. Something that can give you a bit of a grievance. Let's see if we have jumpers. Let's use one jumper and another jumper, and really hope that this is enough. It's not a very big area, but like this. We want these dudes to get through and no one turning back, because they will fall into this hole right here, and it's difficult to get them out of there. And so why bother letting them go in there in the first place? Next, we just use some filler, and all should be good. This guy should be getting out from the trap like this. Everyone walking in a straight line like school kids, happily to be back at the castle here. Let's fast forward. A very easy level, considering that it's the 7th level of the medieval tribe. Even some levels earlier on were more difficult, but yeah. The next one, as you will see, is also pretty simple. As we go ahead and check it out. Whew. Jumper, bomber, runner. Yeah, he has plenty of stuff. What shall we do now? Well, I'll show you. That's the name of the level. Okay, so this time this level is rather similar to one in the Egyptian tribe. The one in which you had to let one dude go ahead and forge the path. Of course, that's very usual in the game. As you can see here, we have no tasks to get straight through here. No task. We have no fencers, we have no punchers, we have no club bashers, no normal bashers. So instead of that, we're going to do it a different way here. Let's see first. Somewhere around here. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. We jump one dude over there, and his thing will be to get through here. Down we go, into the ground. Let's just get him turned, so that we don't need to mess around with extra bridges or anything. And getting straight on this path. As you can see here, this suspicious looking mound again, it's the dragon's den, or whatever we want to call it. And that's a bad place. He will fry you. Oh, that's a bit close to the edge. Luckily those torches don't burn the balloon. Let's see here. Okay, like this, to be on the safe side. Next we use the platformers. We have once again plenty of platformers, so we just start lavishly very early here, early on, and just start building towards this edge. Wait for those. Just place more. Next we select the bombs. This is a very interesting part as well. We have to do it exactly, so use the pause function. It will really save you from having to reload the game. Only 2 more remaining. We have to go a bit higher. Okay, like this. This should do it. Yes, it will. Next, let's use a jumper, because we need to get ahead. And another jumper, because we don't want to end up in the hole. I actually made it too deep, because it's hard to click on the guy who's digging. Otherwise you can just jump someone out of there. But now we just block off this passage here and wait for this dude to come around. We can maybe even try to use a filler here, but it could be that the space is too limited, so let's just do it with the dude who's above. We still have 3 minutes and 40 seconds, so we're cool. And plenty of tasks. For the 8th level in the medieval tribe, very easy. So let's see here. We use the filler. First I thought that this was a sand bucket, but it's very similar. Just use the filler, free them. They actually give us 10 attractors, but when you use attractors there's always issues. You know, if you place the attractor too close to this wall, for example, and use the bomb, they will get free before you have made the bridge over that small hole there, and that's not good. And because we have so many different tasks and so many stompers, we really have the luxury to do it any way we want. Now we just stomp our way down here. They shouldn't die here, no, they're just fine. And they will all go into the castle and good times roll. Yeah. And we saved everyone. Very nice. So in the next episode I think we'll be finishing the medieval tribe with levels 9 and 10, and after that, yeah, I think it's going to be classic Lemmings that will follow. Let's actually check the next level, just for funsies. It's going to be a Lemming in distress. Alright, so damsel in distress? Yeah, sure. We'll have all kind of tasks, but we'll check out that later, as per usual. But see you guys then.